The Human Abstract, written by William Blake. Analysis. Humanity is telling us that if there are no bad things, then there would also be no good. We are conflicted with our very nature. We must learn to live with this, or we will destroy each other trying to destroy part of ourselves, for in the end it reveals that it is all in the human brain. Paraphrase of verse 1. Pity would be no more if we did not make someone poor, and mercy no more could be if all were as happy as we. The paraphrase. Pity could not be if there were not any poor, and mercy could not be if no one needed it. Paraphrase of verse 2 and 3. A mutual fear brings peace, till selfish loves increase, and then cruelty needs a snare, and spreads his bait with care. He sits down with holy fears, and waters his ground with tears, then humility takes root underneath his foot. The paraphrase. If we all fear the same thing, there will be peace. But when our wants get too much, cruelty lays traps for us, and he places them where we will be trapped. Traps like religion, then he brings in suffering. We do not want to admit we suffer, so the cruelty keeps going. Paraphrase of verse 4. Soon spreads the dismal shade of mystery over his head, and the caterpillar and the fly feed on the mystery. The paraphrase. Soon sadness covers everything and gives birth to mystery, and disgusting things feed on the mystery. Paraphrase of verse 5. And it bears the fruit of deceit, ruddy red and sweet to eat, and the raven his nest is made in the thickest shade. The paraphrase. This is where bad things come from, though they seem so sweet. The worst things are still to come, because this is where they live. Paraphrase of verse 6. The gods of earth and sea sought through nature to find this tree, but their search was all in vain, for there grows one in the human brain. The paraphrase. Even gods of every kind have searched everywhere to find it, but it was all useless, because it is in our very nature. The Human Abstract, written by William Blake. Presentation done by Amber Medley. Pity would be no more if we did not make someone poor, and mercy no more could be if all were as happy as we. And mutual fear brings peace till selfish loves increase, then cruelty knits a snare and spreads his bait with care. He sits down with holy fears and waters the ground with tears, then humility takes root underneath his foot. Soon spreads the dismal shade of mystery over his head, and the caterpillar and the fly feed on the mystery. And it bears the fruit of deceit, ruddy red and sweet to eat, and the raven in his nest is made in the thickest shade. The gods of earth and sea sought through nature to find this tree. Their search was all in vain. There grows one in the human brain. Dun dun dun! Pancakes.